Hey guys, this is Destroyed Topham, and this is part 18 of my Dark Souls Let's Play. In this part, I'm going to be heading down to take out the 4 kings. Pretty simple goal, pretty short video. Now I'm here, I'm going to upgrade my longbow, finally. It would have been more useful in the previous part. And I'm also going to make a divine weapon so that when I head down to the catacombs, I don't have to worry about the skeletons coming back. So you see, my longbow's gone from just +5 all the way to +14. Which is great.
Cool. So I'm going to use the.
So I'm just about to run back up.
Just wants to the longbow.
So here I'm just considering what I want to do with the souls.
Actually, also.
I have a look at what weapon I want to use, basically. For turning into a divine weapon, I need one that does some decent base damage. That doesn't need any special recs, really. I'm just sitting here trying to decide which weapons I have. I know which ones I've got. So I'm probably going to go for the battle axe. Because I've got the stats to wield it. I think I've got the stats to wield it. Yeah, so I'm going to have a look at the. So I look at that, but I know the Mount Serpent Sword, Greatsword needs high. Come on, brain. Needs high strength to wield. So I've gone for the. Yeah, just normal battle axe. Just checking my stats, making sure I can wield it. And I can, so I'm going to start upgrading it. Put it to +5 divine. Definitely don't need that many. Okay, so reinforce it and take it all the way through. Now convert it on that one to divine. Yeah, it changes to magic damage, but probably use the souls that I've got to level up. Faith, probably just to 10. Start with low faith, I think it's 8. Just need it up. So there we go, +5 divine. Battle axe. I'm going to head down.
I really just need
Head to the new Londo ruins, and all the way straight through to. Ooh, that was good. All the way to the 4 kings. Try and take them out. I feel the 4 kings is quite a race, just to do the most damage output in as short a time as possible. It's a massive DPS race, basically. And it's easy to get overwhelmed, especially when you're not putting out enough damage. Yeah, it's just knowing when to dodge, when to retreat, and also when to block for the 4 kings. Makes the fight quite simple once you do know all of their moves. It's one I certainly struggled on my first few playthroughs, till I realised how to take it out. I was also using the wrong shield in a few of my first few playthroughs. This one, I clearly know what shield I need. I need one with high magic defense as well as high physical. So the crest shield does me perfectly. It does me perfectly for most of the game. I think the Quelaag fight, I like to have the Dragon Crest shield, but it's not a necessity. It definitely helps in that fight, reduce the damage that she's doing. Okay, so yeah, just prepping, making sure I've got enough. I can output enough damage to the four kings. I consider switching, but it's not really worth it for the Great Fireball. But it's good to have the fire orbs there because they do significant amounts of damage. I realised that I have to lose one of the ring slots because this is one that requires an item. Requires a ring. One of the few boss fights that you need a specific item to do. So I'm just checking all my equipment, making sure I'm all okay. Haven't actually repaired any of my robes or anything. I just want to make sure. So I'm just gonna spend souls. Yeah, just level up. Faith's at 8. I need it for going through the catacombs. So I realised I'll just put 2 points in there, and that'll definitely help. So put that on. Be happy with how I done that. So get on to the next area. So this fight typically goes one of two ways for me. I don't get off to a good start, and I end up getting crowded and swarmed by the four kings, or I manage to try to move in the right directions and get things done. Sometimes I can get to around the third or fourth king and then die. But other times I don't get that far, and the other times I beat the boss. It's definitely an interesting mechanic for a boss fight, having four that spawn. Originally I remember that the HP didn't completely match, so you had to do at least 5. Yeah, you had to at least start on your 5th. Which was interesting, and felt the boss fight was a bit strange. It's also possible to summon witch Beatrice, to help you. It's not something I've ever done, but you need to summon her to help you with the Moonlight Butterfly first as well. I want to say it's interesting that you can summon some bosses, some NPCs to help at very specific boss fights, and you can sometimes use them on more than one boss fight. So this is 4 kings. It's interesting to know that you can roll all the way around, pretty easy. Just gonna cast Fire Tempest, hit him once, and use Firestorm. I clearly have enough casts to use Fire Tempest again. So I've taken him out. Pretty good. Just now I've got to wait for the next one. So this fight's going pretty well. I'm pretty happy with it. This video is short, so that might give you some indication of how this fight's going to go. He's trying to put some distance between me and him. I recognise that. I should have been trying to accept it and take some distance. So it's pretty easy to sidestep and move around these guys. Once there's more than one, it becomes significantly more challenging, but not impossible. It's definitely interesting. I was watching Ian B's video where he explained or showed that he can have 4 on screen at once and no more will spawn, and then he got killed by a move that just seemingly came out of nowhere. I need to retreat. do that. So I typically think 2 rolls away is fine to get enough distance, but so it always should be 3 to be safe. Don't know how I got hit there, really. That time I very much know how I got hit. I was trying to be greedy. Okay, so I hit him once, and the last king's turned up. So I've got to be very quick here. Just take him out as well. I want to heal quickly. So he's not come towards me. Now he's come towards me. I clicked the stick. It was too far out of range. Camera went behind me. Okay, so I'm just going to take this attack. Oh no, I'm not. I'm going to dodge. Okay. This guy shouldn't be too much of a problem. Just retreat. Clearly, he's got more HP than's left in the HP bar. So, there we go. That's how I take out the 4 kings. Definitely an interesting mechanic in a boss fight. One of my favourites to do.
Real danger there at all.
And we get a bonfire. I find it interesting that you can... there's a few ways to go. You can go towards Seif and have the special intro there, but you must align with Frampt, or you must speak to him at least. Or you can kill Seif, and then you get the possibility of aligning with Karth. So I'm just leveling up there, some vitality and endurance. Thanks for watching, guys. This is Destroy Topham. That was part 18 of my Dark Souls playthrough. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Twitter at Destroy Topham. Peace.